What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel as well as on Twitch, so make sure you come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by My Music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name Aftersound, and I do have a new song coming out on February 14th, Valentine's Day, called Dreamin'. There is a Spotify pre-save link in the description below, so check it out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. Okay, guys, I guess I have an announcement to make, and that is the fact that I am not playing ranked battles anymore. I am done. I quit. So here's, okay, let me get past all the hyperbole. I'm not quitting the game for anybody who's going to jump to that conclusion. What I actually want to show you is something that I think is unexpected, at least from my perspective, and I'm very curious to see what the second order effects of this are going to be all across the board. But just to show you, right? So here's me in Modern, which is where I normally play my battles. I did play one earlier today, 6 hours ago, but the one before that was 37 hours. And as you can see here, probably what prompted me to quit playing ranked battles is this massive losing streak where I was just like, screw it, I'm done. I don't even want to bother with it anymore. So if you go over to Wild, obviously I have my bot playing there, and you can see that my bot did play a ranked battle not too long ago. But what have I been doing, and what do I plan on doing? Training. I have been playing training nonstop. Look at all these battles, right? All these battles here are essentially training, going back the last, almost 36 hours at this point. And it's been nonstop. I mean, this is pretty much all training here outside of a couple of ranked battles, just these past couple of hours. Now, what does this mean? Why am I doing it? Well, okay, there's a couple of layers that I want to unpack here. First of all, I really like the challenge of being able to go in and try to beat training mode on expert or whatever it is. Not expert, just hard, right? Hard difficulty, obviously expert summoner caps. But I like playing with ghost cards, whether it's ghost cards modern or just regular ghost cards. And to me, I love getting the quick hit dopamine. I like trying to figure out new strategies and whatever, having everything available. It's actually fun, right? It's actually fun. And here's the crazy thing. I'm playing the game and spending my time playing the game for no reward, because it doesn't matter what these battles do. It's just training. So this is what I'm talking about, like the second order effects here and the different layers, is that obviously I'll say that Splinterlands has always been a fun game for me. I've really enjoyed it. And this actually only further enhances that, right? The fact that this is now available. And what I like about that is, here I am. No incentives, right? No incentives to like literally play the game for the rewards. I just want to go in and spend my time playing the different battles, checking out different strategies. So from a game perspective, I think that it's even more proof of concept, right? Again, you probably could have gotten me before and maybe poked holes in my argument about, it's just like, oh, well, I'm here already, so of course I like playing the game. Well, now I find myself spending time actually just playing the game because I like it. There's no rewards associated with it. But what is this going to do? The flip side of this, right? So the second order effects I was talking about, what is this going to do to the overall psyche of players? Now, I like the fact that it shows that it's a game, but I feel zero need to go in and play ranked battles anymore, because I'm just going to let my bot handle it. Now, that being said, if you want to stay in Modern, obviously you cannot bot Modern, right? That is against the rules. It's against the term of service. So, maybe people will be able to go in and, maybe people will go in and want to participate in that, right? And you'll probably still see me in battles every so often in case I do have an energy pop up. Although I did push my, the bot's energy all the way to 0. Like, I don't want to see any energy there because I don't want to spend any more time in Modern. I hate losing and it sucks, right? If I'm going to lose, I'd rather do it in Training Grounds, where I'm just having fun with the game, trying to beat it on the most difficult level that it has with all cards available. So, like I said, this has just been an interesting development for me, because I've probably played over 100 battles, right, just in the past couple of days. And maybe not 100. I don't know however many it is, but definitely over 50, maybe between like 50 to 100, and have just been enjoying the game for what it is. And I'm very curious to see how that shift for me looks like for many other people, right? Because my hope is, and I've said this from the beginning, right? There's a really fun competitive nature to this game, which I would love to see the esports side grow out. And I know there's some difficulties with RNG and all that, but I would just love to see more of this be available. And, shout out to the team, the fact that we have Ghost Card tournaments, we have Ghost Card Training Grounds, we have Ghost Card challenges, right? I would love to see that expand even further. And maybe it's something that we can do here on the channel, or whether that's built into the game, whatever it ends up being. I'm enjoying playing the game for the game itself, which is a massive shift. But that also means that I'm just not participating in the rank side. Now, granted, again, for people who do have all the cards, or who want the challenge or want the grind, or they're participating in Modern and they want to like rent their way and see how things work, again, I think that there's always going to be a place for that. But at least for me, right, where I was just going to essentially move over to Wild long term, well, now I don't even like bother with that. I'm just going to, I mean, yes, I will move to Wild, but I wouldn't be playing it. I'm just going to have my bot run and I will be doing training grounds, just playing against the computer for fun, or playing challenges against other people, or jumping into ghost card challenges, tournaments. So again, this is still very new for me. I don't know how else to dissect it other than that, right? Like I said, there's going to be a lot of second, third order effects that come from this, but this is one of the main ones that, with training grounds introduced, that all of a sudden I find myself just playing. And here's the thing. As new cards come out, right? Once Conclave or Arcana comes out, for example, I think I'm going to have even more of a blast playing the training grounds and just exploring and uncovering the new cards and things. So there is going to be a significant shift, in my opinion, right? A significant shift in how people interact with the game in the future. And I think that's going to be awesome because it will allow for more of this casual nature where people can just come in, play the game at the highest levels for free, right? Against the computer, against their friends. None of it is for rewards, right? So this is now getting us closer to like what it's like to be Magic the Gathering or Pokemon or something, where it's just like, okay, you can just play the game and have fun with it. Play it against your friends, play it against the computer, try out different strategies, check how good your skill level is. But if you are actually good and you have the capital either to go out and buy the cards, or you have the connections to go in and be a scholar for top accounts that have all the cards available, that's where I think it's going to get interesting, right? And so I think that there is going to be a shift. Let me sit and marinate with this a little bit more. But like I said, the change in my behavior was very significant to me. Just kind of thinking about it today, I'm just like, man, I've spent more time in training grounds than I have playing in Modern. That's just like, I'm having fun with it. And like literally, I still get that same quick dopamine hit. And granted, I'm sitting on a good amount of SPS. I'm happy with the assets that I own in the game. So nothing is changing. I don't know what this would be like for a newer player, but at least for me, it's just like, I know that I'm getting SPS over time, right? And I'm happy with my bag. I'm happy with my stack. That's going to keep on growing. But just playing the game is fun and I'm enjoying it. And I don't know what this means fully yet, but I've tried to share my early thoughts. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. That is all I have for you guys in this video. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.